Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I actually have a channel now because I've done a YouTube video, and it's the 29th of December and I'm back in the lakes again. I'll show you around. We are at Ennerdale Water. And we're going to head up to up here, I think, to Herdus, which is the one straight in front of me, and Starling Dodd, and I forget the other one at the moment. Anyway, we're going to do a couple of Wainwrights here, and we're going to follow the ridge along to Red Pike at the bottom here, and then keep going on to High Style, and hopefully camp up there tonight. And then I'm thinking about doing a two-nighter, which is the first for me. I've never done one, but we'll see what I feel like in the morning. But if I do, I'm going to drop down Blacksail Pass, I think it is, into Ennerdale and Ennerdale Valley, then go back up the other side to Pillar, probably camp on Pillar tomorrow night, and then I've done Pillar before. There's a couple more Wainwrights, Haycock and Steeple. I'll tick them ones off and then make my way back down to car. It's about 17.5 miles in total. So we'll see what happens today. I think this is us here. Here we go. Back again. Now it doesn't look like I've got much further, because I got hit at the brow of this hill, realised I've not brought any water. So back to the car I went. So that's lost me a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But we're making progress. It's just gonna start heading up the side of this gill now. So straight up here, and then I think we bear left on that side. Well, up to press, it's weather's perfect. So we'll keep plodding on. Where that is. It's a nice little stream. That does look steep from here. It looks like you can't really see a path at the moment, but we'll snake his way up the side of that stream. fall. Steep. Right, we're back. I've still got a fair way to go. Still look at this view. That's the full length of Annandale Water behind me. I'm going to keep going. I'm hoping get water at the top, fill on the water up, and then I'm good to go for the day. Nice little gully. I think we must snake up round the right. Go. This is Rake Beck, it's called. So I'm hoping I can get water at the top. Yeah, definitely getting steep. Go anywhere. Bit of a scramble. Oh yeah. Scramble time, isn't it? That's where the poles are in the way. There we go. It's a bit wet, so not ideal. This is where Osprey packs are better because you've got stow and go on them for your poles. These Durston packs don't have it, these ultralight packs. So, get a bit annoying at times. There we go. Looks like I could have come round that side. Christ. This is not a path. There we go. Show you that. Top of it. Yeah, it's stunning, really nice. Now, I took my time this morning. All being well, I can still find somewhere before dark. There's plenty of options up here really. I said earlier, I would like to get to lifestyle. Is this path gone? It's over there, look. There's less to do tomorrow. It doesn't matter really. I would have thought that the bottom air range would be quite busy today, so I probably can't pitch up too early. I reckon this will be tick central in summer. Now the question is, shall I get my water here? I'm a bit sheltered. It's not the perfect spot really, isn't it? Just collected all my water. I got what, 1, 2, 3 filled this. 3.5 litres of water. Probably won't need that, but I'd rather have more than not have enough. So I'm around about 16.5 kilos carrying now, plus this, so at least 17 kilos. What don't kill you makes you stronger. Huh. I didn't realise I had to climb that. Such fun. All that extra weight. Oh, I like it. All that weight just wants to pull me back. Problem is now, obviously I put an extra layer on, my windproof jacket on, because it's definitely going to get cold. But my fingers are now freezing because I've had them in water. And I brought my new gloves, but they're massive, and they're still in my bleeding bag. So, at some point, I'll have to de-kit all my stuff and get them out. That's her just behind me. Taking me far too long. 40 to get up here. I've dawdled about and got my drone out. I'm going to have to get my gloves out though because my fingers are freezing now. I don't think I need to go over to herders. Yeah, that wind is biting. We're going to have a look. I think we should go have a look. Literally right there. Top of herders. She's a stunner. Can't stay, it's freezing. Look everywhere you go. I think I should have brought some micro spikes. straight bottom, 616 metres. And that's where we're headed. Into the clag. Hopefully it's going to pass by. We should have crystal clear audio now. I've got my new DJI mic. And that's where we're headed, up into the Clag of Doom. And I'm hoping and praying that is gonna shift, but it's not looking promising. Be careful here, 'cause I say it's extremely icy. We're nearly on Starling Dodd. I'll tell you what, that's a slog from there. Right, so hopefully you can hear me alright, because I've got the mic on. This was covered in clag when I set off from over there, but it's not now, that looks. The red pike is though. Is icy. We'd have to pitch your tent up here. We're going up there. Right, here we are, Starling Dodd, 632 metres. We'll look over here, shall we? Well, that wind is bitter, properly bitter. That's bottom made down there. We're headed that way. We've got about an hour before sunset, if that. It looks like we're going to be camping in Clag again. We have the right tent for the job this time. long as I can get my pegs in the ground. Oh. Oh. That's fall number 1. Landed on my ass. Put my gloves back on and get my foot down. They're looking gorgeous over there, look. I think that one in the middle at the end, Great Gable. That was my disaster camp last week. So we came from. That's where we're going. Once I get up there, I need to decide what I'm doing. Because it's absolutely Baltic. And I'm running out of light. Pitching the tent's going to be a challenge because the ground is frozen solid. I'm really feeling this weight now. As you can see, pretty much lost the sun, but it does look awesome. I'm hoping this is top of Red Pike up here. I might not make, and I've got to figure out where to camp. Could be a pitch in the dark, which I don't really want. Just like a little bit of snaking up here. On bottom here, and crummet water in the distance. It's stunning though. I think I have loads of time and it just gets away from me. I try to plan it so that I get to high raise about 3 o'clock. It must be gone 3 now. (3:20). So I never would have thought it'll be fully dark by 4. So I'm hoping I come across a nice pitch up here, and Red Pike will do, but I think it's quite stony. Oh, they're going down that ridge, dropping down into the bottom here. I bet that goes down side of that gill. Which way are we going here? Straight up. Now, See that wind blowing through over there, look. I mean, this was covered in clag when I was over at Starling Dod, so it's an improvement at least, but it is there about 800 metres, so there's a good chance it will get clagged in. But once it's dark it doesn't matter anyway. Oh dear. Tired. Let's keep moving. Here comes that wind again. Alright, well, red pike I think. Yep. Let's check the height, shall we? Third way right of the day. Right, here we are. Red Pike, 755 metres. It's a Wainwright. I have done it before though, with Ellie. She's a stunner. That's high raise up there. Now, kind of pitch on here. It's very stony. Let's have a look, shall we? I could probably get out there, but it will be getting dark. Alright, I might go for this spot here, as long as I can get pegs in. Right, let's go for this. There we go, all done. Right, let's get this show on the road, baby. The only problem with these stormstars is the door ties are so annoying. They're tiny. I think they're made for really small people, let's say. What is it though? Right. Right, we're all pitched. So now, let's get on the gear ready. Before my arse freezes to the floor. It's not flat, but we'll make do. Woo! Big bada boom. Yeah, I've just burnt my gloves a bit then. Smells a bit. Oof. Just keep an eye on it. There we go. She's a boiled. Doesn't melt anything. you've not seen it already, put my first video out last week. We're camped on Great Gable, and it were easy, 70-mile-an-hour winds. And destroyed my Fury storm grotter. That went straight in the bin when I got home. Tore up fly sheet and wrecked her up poles, so she's no more. But I don't go out, I'm not a storm chaser, I don't go out looking for bad weather at all. I just want to get out. It's the time I had, and the forecasted weather was that tent were capable, easily capable of handling 40-mile-an-hour winds, which were only meant to be 30 and 40 late on in the morning, you know, just before packing up. Otherwise I would have gone. If I'd known it was going to be 60-70-mile-an-hour winds, I wouldn't have gone. Not a bushman and blue, he goes looking for it. Camp all year round. Well, I'm glad I got my first video out. It took me ages to do it. Editing's not easy. Fair play to people that do it all the time, because video editing, it's a lot of work. I don't think I did too bad a job of it, really, for my first attempt. I don't expect to get many subscribers or whatever. Like my daughter says, it's something I can leave behind, I suppose, for my family to watch if anything ever happened. Don't plan on it, you know. So yeah, so I might do this one. Might put this out. It's nothing spectacular, but I might do it if I get a chance. It was a horrible experience. Survived at night in that tent in a way, but I'm glad I did it. You know, I've always avoided going out in bad weather, but I've done it now. I've had that experience. I won't be rushing back to do it again. Well, update, the weather was wrong. For a change. It's calmed down now. It's definitely not 15 mile an hour. Proper rattling it a minute ago. Need to go out soon. Just check my guy lines. I think it's just the wind lifting because it's not even. It's just whipping under the flag sheet. Because these don't move much at all, these stormstars. Dusted a bit keen. No rain forecast tonight at all, or tomorrow. Hopefully it stays that way. Sun doesn't come up until 24 minutes to 9. 24 minutes to 9. went down at 5 to 4. So yeah, so I'm not rushing to get up this morning. I'd like to see a bit of a sunrise if I can. So it's solid. It's the only one not on because that's the door. Back in. Last week I lost one of my Rob slippers, blew out from the fly sheet and gone forever. Good morning. It's about 5 to 7 and it's a frosty one. Wind's dropped down through the night mostly. I did actually get a bit of sleep. Not great, but I did. Been snoozing since about 4, and then got up and got up and made myself another hot water bottle. I did it again. I forgot to open my vents on the tent, and my bag's wet through condensation. My own fault. So probably won't be stopping out another night, not with a wet quilt. Tent's completely covered in frost, but the clag's lifted. It's fairly clear at the moment. So I've just made a coffee. But I'm hoping I'm going to get a decent sunrise, but it's not until 25 to 9. So I'm hoping nobody else is going to come up here too early today. Just get my gloves on. Good morning. An absolutely stunning red pike. And this is what it's all about. Starting to light up all the fells. Silence. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we're all packed up, ready to go. Leave no trace as always. All good. Right, plan is to head down here, drop down valley somewhere. I'm not sure, I've not been down that way before, so we'll figure it out. Right, catch you in a bit. I've actually found a path. I do like a path. Look at that light. I'm getting pretty warm now. Wish I didn't put my mid layer on. Ain't that lovely? I'm not sure if I'm meant to cross here. Right. Managed to drop down off that, which was a right toe basher. And I'm just trying to figure out where the path goes. Over here maybe. Or straight down, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out one way or another. Warm now though. We're over. I'm not sure we're meant to be, but we're over. There we go, this is a path. Right, we've made it to the bottom, down into Rindale Valley. Now it's just the trudge of doom back to the car. It took me about an hour. No. Not sure how far it is, maybe a couple of miles. 2.5 miles maybe. No. Probably an hour. Right, I made it back. That's just up here. But that is a trudge of doom, that is. Christ, it goes on forever. But we've done it. Three-hour drive home now. Via Starbucks. Right, we're back. Took me an hour and 45. Pretty good. 12:15. Let's have a look how far home. Should be about 3 hours. Let's see if my coffee's still warm. Yeah, we're good. We're alright, that. We're decent. Two hours 49 minutes. Yeah, we're a good camp. This morning we're decent. A few drone shots and what have you. Nothing good, I don't think. Batteries were cold, kept getting battery warning on it. Yeah, that's another one done this year. Maybe I can. No, I can't sneak it over, and it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, so I won't get. This is my last one of the year. Last camp of the year. And I bet you I get more in 2026. We'll have to have a look, see how many I've got in this year, but quite a lot. Right, see you next time. Thanks for watching.